Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we'll discuss problem 9 and problem 10 from exercise 1 of GST, right? So problem 9 says that there's a dealer who buys an article for 6,000 rupees. Mark price of an article is 6,000 rupees. The discount at which the dealer buys 13%, right? So mark price is 6,000. Dealer gets a discount of 30%. Then dealer sell to consumer a discount of 10% on the mark price. So consumer, right? Then dealer sell to consumer at a discount of 10%. So dealer is getting 30% discount on the mark price, and then it's selling to consumer at a discount of 10%. So obviously dealer is making profit here, right? The amount paid by customer for the article. So first is the amount. How much would be the amount? Mark price minus discount, right? So this is my selling price, right? For dealer is selling for this much rupees, right? 6,000, then 30% of 6, sorry. No. Okay, so this 10% discount, right? So dealer is selling for 10% discount. So 6,000 minus 600 rupees. 10% of 6,000 is 600 rupees. So 5,400, right? So amount will be how much? 5,400 plus CGST plus SGST, right? So it is how much? CGST 5400, 2.5, 100, 135. So 135 is the SGST, the CGST. So how much would be the amount? 5400 plus 135 plus 135. So this is the amount which consumer pays. So consumer pays actual the cost price and then the GST. So point 1 clear. The tax paid by dealer to state government. So when you say the tax paid by dealer to state government means the tax liability, right? When dealer buys something from wholesaler, he would be paying the GST to wholesaler, right? When dealer is selling something to consumer, he will be getting the GST, but the GST which is getting from the consumer will be more, because for consumer cost price is more, right? Because dealer is getting a discount of 30% and selling it at a lesser discount, so obviously the cost price to the consumer will be more, so GST will be more. So the remaining of what he already paid to the wholesaler and what he got from the consumer, right? What he got would be more. So difference of that he will pay directly to the state government and central government. So here it is asking the tax liability for the dealer. The tax the dealer pays, right? So if you see here, tax liability would be output as GST and input GST. So output is the amount he is getting from the consumer, that is 135. Input is that he is selling it to wholesaler. See, 6,000 was the mark price. He was getting it at a discount of 30%, right? So 6,000 minus 6,000, 30% is 1,800 rupees, right? So 4,200. Actually, he is buying an article for 4,200, which is lesser price. So on that GST is 105. He is selling it for 5,400 and getting it for 4,200. So he is selling it at a higher price of 1,200 rupees. So he is getting GST from consumer is 135, he is paying 105, so tax liability is 30 rupees. 30 rupees he will pay to the state government, because this is the extra tax which he got from the consumer. The tax received by central government, whole tax, central government receive how much? It's very simple. Whole tax government receives the output tax, right? So if you see, consumer bought it for 5,400, right? On this he paid SGST and he paid CGST, right? So CGST is how much? We already calculated is 135. So 135 is the total amount which the central government received as a tax. In this, dealer has already paid to manufacturer 105 rupees, right? This also will go to central government. 30 rupees tax liability. This also dealer will pay directly to state government. 105 which dealer paid to the wholesaler, ultimately wholesaler will pay to central government, right? The central government will receive 105 from the wholesaler, because it's wholesaler has to pay the central government, then 30 rupees dealer will pay to central government, so total 135. Whatever consumer is paying, that is the amount that will go to central government, right? The difference dealer will pay, and 105 which wholesaler is receiving, wholesaler will pay central government. So in total 135 is the amount that central government will receive as a tax. Now we'll come to the problem statement 10th. 10 says the printed price is 50,000. The wholesaler has a discount of 10% to a shopkeeper. So shopkeeper buys it at a discount of 10%, right? Then wholesaler sells the article to a consumer at 4% above the mark price. So shopkeeper is getting 10% below the mark price and then selling it to consumer at 4% above the mark price. And GST is 18%. Clear enough till here? So first statement says the amount inclusive of tax which shopkeeper pays for the article. Amount which shopkeeper is paying, right? So mark price is 50,000. Shopkeeper is getting a discount of 10%. So he's getting discount of 500 rupees. So 50,000 minus 500 is 5,000 basically. It is 5,000. It is 45,000. So he's asking the amount which shopkeeper pays. So shopkeeper will pay this to the wholesaler plus GST, right? So GST is how much? If you say, right, this is the cost price which the shopkeeper pays. This is your cost price for the shopkeeper. This is the cost price plus GST on this cost price, right? 18%, right? So if you see here, see cost price plus GST on this. So 4,500 is the cost price for the shopkeeper, not for the consumer. And then GST shopkeeper pays, it comes down to 53,100 rupees, right? Now it says the amount now paid by the consumer for the article. So first for the amount paid by the shopkeeper. So for consumer, how much consumer is paying? As we know, right, the shopkeeper is taking 4% above the mark price, right? So shopkeeper is customer is paying how much? 50,000 plus 4% of 50,000. 52,000 rupees is the amount which shopkeeper pays for the article. Then on this we have to add GST also, right? GST is 18%, right? So it comes down to how much? 52,000 plus GST is this, which comes down to 61,360. This is the amount which customer pays, right? See, this is the amount higher because for this, like, selling price is higher, so higher selling price means higher GST. So if you see above, GST was 8100 because my price was less for the shopkeeper. For consumer, price is more, so GST is more, right? Now we'll come to the third point. The amount of tax paid by shopkeeper to the central government. Amount of tax paid by shopkeeper, right? So if shopkeeper is paying how much tax? 8100, right? This is a tax shopkeeper is paying to the manufacturer. This is the cost GST shopkeeper is getting from the consumer. So tax liability should be CGST. Tax liability, right? So output GST, right? It is how much? 4680. Input GST 4050, right? Because this was the whole amount 18%, but for CGST, SGST divide by 2. 4680 is my output CGST minus 4050 is my input CGST. So 630 is the amount which shopkeeper will pay directly to the central government, because this is the amount, excess amount he got from the customer as a GST. So he has to pay back to the central government, right? Then if you come to the point number 4, the amount GST received by state government, so it would be the same amount, right? Same amount. So same amount will he pay by the 4680, right? So if you see here, the amount received by state government as on whole, right? So output GST, there were two component, right? Output GST, there were two component. One was central government component. This is received by central government, and this will receive by state government, right? So if someone asks the total amount of money state government got as a tax in this transaction, it is 4680. The final GST which customer pays, right? Here it was tax liability. Shopkeeper tax liability to a state government. You mean like, okay, shopkeeper is paying some GST to wholesaler, shopkeeper getting some GST to the customer. So excess GST he has paid to central government. That was 630. Central state GST is 4680, right? The amount, the total GST which state will receive, right? This is 4680. Thanks everyone for watching this video. Here it comes to an end. If you like this video, please share, subscribe among your friends and family. Thanks again for watching this.